It's Tarot Time.
Beneath the moonlit waters of Polynesia, there was a woman who could hear sorrow moving beneath the tide. Her name was Nalani, and long before outsiders arrived upon those sacred shores, her people called her the Tide Speaker. Every morning before sunrise, Nalani walked barefoot across black volcanic stone to a hidden tide pool near the cliffs. The villagers believed the ocean spoke to her there. Some said the waves bent around her feet. Others whispered that fish surfaced when she sang. But Nalani never claimed magic. She simply listened. The ocean had patterns. So did grief. For many seasons, her guidance protected the village. She warned fishermen when currents shifted. She predicted storms days before clouds formed. Mothers brought troubled children to her. Warriors came to her after battle, unable to sleep. And somehow, after sitting with Nalani beside the sea, people left lighter than before. But peace does not stay forever. The trouble began after 3 brothers vanished during a fishing voyage beyond the reef. Only one canoe returned. Keahi survived. His younger brothers did not. The village mourned, but something darker followed behind the grief. Quiet blame spread between families. Whispers filled cooking fires at night.
Keahi should have turned back. He cared more about pride than the sea. He brought death home with him.
Keahi heard every word, and little by little the village changed. Children stopped laughing near the shoreline. Fishermen argued over territory. 2 families refused to eat together during ceremonies. Even the drums during festivals sounded hollow. Then the ocean changed too. Fish disappeared from familiar waters. Currents shifted violently without warning. One afternoon, a canoe overturned under clear blue skies. Fear spread quickly.
The sea spirits are angry.
For the first time in years, people began doubting Nalani. Makoa, the village chief, climbed the cliffs to confront her.
You warned us about storms before. Why not this?
Nalani stared silently at the crashing waves below.
The ocean is speaking.
Then tell me what it says.
Her eyes filled with sadness.
It says we are carrying something poisonous.
Makoa's jaw tightened.
We need solutions, not riddles.
And for the first time in her life, Nalani had none to give. That night, she sat alone beside the tide pool while rain drifted across the water like silver smoke. The surface trembled, not from wind, from tears. Nalani realized they were her own.
The sea is not punishing us. It is reflecting us.
The next evening, she lit torches beside the shore and invited the village to gather. Almost no one came. Only Keahi appeared. His face looked thinner now, hardened.
You should let them blame me. People sleep easier when pain has a face.
Nalani handed him a carved shell bowl filled with seawater.
Tell the ocean the truth.
Keahi laughed coldly.
The truth?
His voice cracked.
I told my brothers to keep going.
The words escaped him like blood from an old wound.
There was a storm forming. I saw it, but I wanted one more catch before returning home.
His breathing became uneven.
I killed them.
Nalani said nothing. She simply listened. And for the first time since the tragedy, Keahi finally wept. The next night, more villagers arrived. Then more after that. One woman confessed she blamed her husband for the death of their son years earlier. A fisherman admitted stealing from another family during famine season. Brothers apologized to brothers. Mothers cried openly beside daughters. The village became loud with truth, and strangely, the ocean became quiet. The tide steadied. Fish slowly returned. Children laughed again near the shore. But healing is never simple. 3 weeks later, the largest storm of the season appeared without warning. Black clouds swallowed the horizon. Waves slammed violently against the cliffs. Panic erupted through the village. People screamed for Nalani to save them, to stop the storm. But Nalani walked alone toward the shoreline. Rain struck her skin like stones as villagers watched from behind. The ocean roared before her like an angry god. Then she stepped into the water.
We keep asking the sea to carry what we refuse to carry ourselves.
The villagers stared in silence. Nalani turned toward them, her soaked hair clinging against her face.
Your grief, your guilt, your fear. You throw it into silence and pray it disappears.
Another wave crashed around her knees.
But pain hidden beneath the surface does not vanish. It becomes the storm.
For a long moment, nobody moved. Then Kiahi stepped forward beside her. Then a mother, then an elder. One by one, the villagers entered the rain together, not to fight the ocean, but to stop hiding from themselves. By dawn, the storm shifted northward. The village survived. And when sunlight finally touched the sea again, the tide returned in perfect rhythm. Years later, people would still speak of Nalani, not because she controlled the ocean, but because she understood something far more difficult: the human heart. The Queen of Cups teaches us that emotional wisdom is not weakness, compassion is not softness, and listening deeply to pain, our own and others, may be the bravest thing a person can do. Some people spend their lives trying to outrun storms. Others learn to understand the waters within them. So I ask you, what emotions have you thrown into silence that are still waiting beneath the surface of your own sea?